Hey YouTubers, it's Teresa. I'm just coming at you with a new review for me. I know this has been done before on YouTube, but sometimes you like to hear other people's opinions on what this stuff is. And I am actually doing a review on Benefit Cosmetics makeup. Now I did put on some of the makeup. You might see one of my lashes has a different mascara than the other one because I just tried on two different ones, and I'll let you know which ones they are and which ones I really like. First things first, I love this tinted moisturizer. It's called You Rebel from Benefit, and it's the light color. Sorry, I'm bad at pointing. It's the light color, and it says a definitely different tinted moisturizer. And it actually, I really do like it. It has a very clean scent. Okay, and I'm going to put a little bit on my skin so you can see. Sorry. There's the color. Now it looks a little lighter than my skin, but if you like rub it in, it just like melds with my skin, and it's very soft, it's very clean, and it kind of disappears. But like I said, my skin on my hand, on my body is a little bit darker than my face, so it just goes in very nicely. Like I said, I don't like wearing a whole lot of makeup. I'm more of the you know, very natural, flush looking girl. I just don't like looking like I've got a ton of stuff on my face, and my husband doesn't like it either. So I had to find a makeup that actually made me look like I had natural, you know, using my natural face and complementing my face and not adding all this stuff to my face. You know, I see some of these videos sometimes, I'm like, obviously girls do the videos for different reasons. You know, when you put on a ton of makeup, maybe you're going out, things like that. And there are wonderful, beautiful presentations on a lot of the makeup on this YouTube site. But again, I like being very natural. So if you can see, I like my skin just looks natural. It actually matches my chest now. You know, sometimes you get the double look, or maybe sometimes your face is darker than your skin, and that looks so awful. You know, every time I see that, it's like, ooh. So this stuff really just complements your skin. It's beautiful. Okay, so the next thing I'm going to show you is Benetint. This is the rose tint from them, and it's a lip and cheek stain. I did put some on my lips. I don't know if you see, my lips are a little bit darker, but it feels so nice and smooth. I mean, even though it's just a tint, like my lips actually feel like moisturized. They feel so good. This is the little bottle of Benetint, okay, from Benefit Cosmetics makeup. And I just spilled it a little bit, so look, there's only like that much went out. I almost died. I was so upset. But it does go a whole lot. I mean, I'm sure this will last me for the longest time, because you just take it off of the top, you see, and just all I use is what's on this brush. Like, see how it's like, it's got like this beautiful coloring, and then you just rub it on, and you can't really see it that well on this thing, but it's got such a beautiful coloring, and it's very natural. I don't know if you can start to see, it's a very natural color. And it's very buildable. Don't be afraid to say, oh, this, you know, not enough. It's very buildable. And one thing I like is when my husband kisses my cheek, he loves the smell. He said, I smell like a rose, which he loves. So it's very nice to see that it has such a very complimenting smell, along with the color that it provides on your skin. One thing that I do use underneath my moisturizer, the You Rebel moisturizer, is the Porefessional. I love this stuff. This stuff is it's just so smooth. It's in this little box. Again, I love presentation. Look how cute it is. It's got like all these little, like, just like old 40s, 50s kind of women on these things, and I love that. I love packaging. It just makes you want to buy more. See, they know what they're doing. And it has instructions on the inside on how to use it, where you're supposed to put it. You know, you want to put it on, you know, that part of your forehead here, down your nose, and on the cheeks on the side of your nose. Because what it does is it goes on like velvet. It's like butter going on your face. It's very light. It has a tint like this. Let me see if I can take it out and open it so you can see the coloring. Oh, I haven't used this one yet. I just got this. I've been using what I got left over from the store. Do you see how like it almost looks like the You Rebel color? But when it goes on your skin, it goes on so smooth. You don't even see it. It's just so nice. See, you can't even see it. It goes on, it's like invisible. But it does amazing coverage. It's beautiful. So I really like this stuff. This stuff is great. And I also got the Instant Brow from them. Now they have two different colors. It was a light or a medium. I got the medium color, obviously. This one comes with a little brush on the end, and it's so nice because it's just like nice and thick, so it's really nice. And then you have this little cap that goes right on top like this, and it actually clicks on, which is nice because, you know, sometimes you get the stupid caps that like fall off, you lose them, it breaks. I like having my things covered. I'm very, very obsessed with things being covered. And here's on the other side, this is the brown color. Let me see if I can put that on my skin here. And it's so nice, and it actually matches. See, it's on my eyebrows now. I just put it on. I didn't put it really on super well because I was doing it very fast. But that's the color right there. And it matches really nicely. I also got Powder Pop. Okay, this is so nice because it's got the Coralista, it's got a Dandelion highlighter, and it's got this like little bronzer, but it's not, it's like a, it gives you like just a nice flush of color. It's not like super sparkly, it gives you just a nice like tint. On my face, I don't know if you can see it, I just kind of, I've got high cheekbones. When I take pictures, people see my cheekbones, so if you can see, this is where my cheekbone is. It actually is that deep. So that's my cheekbone right there. Okay, so if you can see that color, it just has such a nice light color. Try and come in better. I also got Fawn Over Me Velvet Eyeshadow. It is a really nice color. It's got like this, it's just a beautiful color. It's got like this little tint. See, like, I like looking very natural. Do you see it? It's glimmering right there. It's right there. And it's glimmering. I just like things to look very light and controlled. Nothing too major on my face when I'm going out. Actually have not put that on. So what I could do is actually put some of this on for you. But it's just a nice, like, it's a little bit on the browner side, but it has such a nice color because it doesn't have, it's not overwhelming. You know who, like, when you see some girls when you go to the grocery store or you go out to the mall and they just look so nice and natural? This is what this color does. You see how it's like just a very nice light color. And I didn't even put any primer on my eye, so you can see the difference from my eyes. My eyes kind of are a little veiny on the lid, so it just has a nice shimmer effect, which you can't really see. This is my natural eye, and this is the fawn color. And it's really nice. You know, this camera is kind of upsetting. I'm looking at the camera and it doesn't show as much. So I only use, okay, so this side, this is the mascara review. This is the Bad Gal Lash, okay? Of course, let me do this way. Bad Gal Lash, okay? That's this side. Now, I only put a little bit on because I didn't know I was going to do that to show you guys. But it has a very natural kind of effect. It separates my lashes. My goodness. This, like, I look in the mirror and my lashes are very, very separated. It's actually quite nice, and it is buildable, but it's like it's so buildable because it's so soft. Like on my lashes, it's like it's almost like it's not really there, and it's just like accenting my lashes. Okay, so let me bring this in. Okay, that's the Bad Gal Lash. Excuse me, Bad Gal Lash. Okay, and this side is the U Rebel. I'm going to come in so you can see what it did to my eyelashes. Now this is actually just 2 applications, okay, so it is just extremely, I mean, it made my eyelashes look extreme. If you can't see from here, it's almost very dramatic eye, very natural eye. Dramatic, natural. So this I would wear if I'm going out to dinner or going out somewhere with my girlfriends. I would wear this one. This one I would wear pretty much every day probably because it's a very light, pretty coating. And that's how I feel about those. And they smell nice. Again, they smell great. Their products always smell really good. But that was it for my Benefit makeup. I'm hoping soon to get more. They have a whole line of these new moisturizers. I was over at Ulta, and I just love the way they smell. They have a refresher skin mist spray, because I love setting sprays, but I like the mist. It makes it's like lemon. It smells so good. Then they have a emulsion cream. They have a beautiful hydrating cream. They just have so many wonderful products, you know, and they are a little pricey, but if a little goes a long way, because I actually don't use my makeup as often. I'm very, very keen on how much I use. I try to save it, so I don't have to go 12 times to the store a year. So if you are interested in getting Benefit Cosmetics, they are everywhere. They're in Ulta, they're in Sephora's, they're in the actual Benefit online you can go on to, and I'm sure you can purchase them from other online stores. So take a look, and I hope this review was okay. If you have any suggestions or comments, please leave them below. I love hearing from anybody who has something to tell me what I can do better. I am not a professional makeup artist. I'm letting you know that now. All these products I did buy on my own. So if you have any questions, again, or comments, just leave them below, and I will get to you as soon as I can, okay? Thank you so much for listening, and you guys have a wonderful day. Bye!